Hello and welcome. This is again Zoli from Clockwork Time. You already know the Instagram and the website, and of course the logo of the channel. Today I'm going to have something special. So this is an Omega watch in a kind of unusual wooden velvet. This is a wooden box actually with the velvet paper cover and with the metal pins. So actually today, let me just show you, this is the Omega box, and to be 100% sure, this is the Omega Constellation. The reference number is 1202.30.00. This is, let me just put this aside for a second, the box, the of course extra two-tone golden steel bracelet links. So this is a velvet box, very nice, and of course this is something. So to the watch, you can see this is the two-tone Omega Constellation Chronometer Automatic with the steel and gold variant with the date at the 3 o'clock. The Omega logo on the bracelet, butterfly clasp. This is the standard. You can see the bracelet is a slipping one, so it's easy to handle and easy to put onto the hands. Yeah, the watch being serviced and ready to wear. You can see it's not been worn and it's in a stopped state. So let me just wind it a little bit. You can see it starts immediately to move. The watch is also windable through the crown. Easy to grab. Even this is a little crown. It's so easy to grab. So no issues there. Okay, so let me go to some specifications. The watch is actually from 1999, so it's a good 21 years old, perfect shape, serviced, never been polished, so all in original state. Actually, the diameter of the watch is 35.5 millimeters. This actual model is the so-called pre-coaxial movement, so this is still the Omega caliber 1120, which is based on the ETA movement. The water resistance on this one is 50 meters, so it's okay to have it in the rain or some water splash, so no issues there. Let me just show you the case back. The well-known observatory, the Constellation observatory on the case back. You can see it's nicely sits there. The watch, let me just put it on, sits perfect on my hand. My hand is around 17.5, 18 centimeters. Depends on if it's swollen or if it's cold. So it sits pretty nice, and no issues, no flopping. It's not slipping up and down. So in the 35.5 is a perfect measurement. Let me just take it off and continue with the review. The glass is a sapphire, slightly domed. Let me just see if it can capture. Slightly domed crystal. It's AR coated underneath the glass, so everything's super readable. Let me just zoom a little bit more into the dial. Yeah, you can see Constellation chronometer automatic with the Omega Constellation star. Yes, it's Swiss made. and of course the applied Omega logo and the applied indices. So the watch actually the bezel and the applied indices and the hands are 18 karat 750 type gold. So this is pure gold actually. The basically any jeweler can polish this up if you feel so. So there's no issues. The watch is pretty thin. It's not that thick or thin. It's sitting okay on the hand, so I see no issues there. Actually, let me just show you how the date flaps. It's nice. It just jumps. It's not a kind of slow movement. Of course, you can see the movement hex. So when I pull out the crown, the movement of the second hand stops. When I pull it in back, it starts working again. The sweeping motion is super nice. So yes, again, this is the Omega Constellation with the caliber 1120. Let me just put it up on this nice velvet cushion. So this is the kind of watch I believe anybody can wear, because this can be considered as a unisex, because 35.5 nowadays it's more like a woman's watch, but again it can be worn without any issues by anybody, including me. I like to wear this watch. This is my nice daily office watch. It's in really nice condition. So if you're looking for something like this, you can buy these models. It's 21-year-old model, and you can buy that for approximately 1,000, between 1,000 and 1,200 euros. So depending on if it does have a paper box and accessories. So yeah, this actual model I was able to buy for around that price. Yes, and if I would like to sell it, I believe I can sell it for like 1,000 euros anytime, because of the condition and because of the actual because the watch is actually serviced. So yeah, this is the Omega Constellation. It's the Omega Constellation chronometer, and this was me, Zoli, making the review from Clockwork Time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Cheers!